Hello everyone. Before we get to today's gameplay, I wanted to give you all an update on where this channel is heading. As of right now, we've spent the last 100 days playing through the Assassin's Creed series, leading to today's release of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Moving forward, the release schedule will not be daily, as it has been, but more of a weekly release. And the content will not only be of some gameplay, but there will be more reviews. And not just of the games we've been playing, but reviews of movies as well. There will be some style changes as I work to make this channel the best it can be. Feel free to stay lively in the comments, asking questions and voicing concerns. Just remember to be considerate of others. With all that said, I hope you enjoy the first 12 minutes of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Hello, and welcome to today's recording of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We've finally started to play, and we're going to kind of play it by ear, see how it goes. Right now, we're going to actually, we're going to check something real quick. Make sure I have a quick save. I do. Good. So we can go right over the auto saves and be okay. So let's go ahead and hit yes. This is assuming I'm right, but without any further ado, today we are going to, as you can see, just do the prelude to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we're going to talk about a very famous Spartan. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and see what we got. And I'm pretty sure you can hear it, and if that is the case, I do apologize. My daughter needs to practice her clarinet. Part of life, I guess, right? But here we go.
We are ready, my king.
Tell me, Leonidas, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son. But no. Let us meet our fate, shall we? Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
So, while we do this, we are going to talk about that man right there, King Leonidas the First. Which, of course, according to Herodotus, Leonidas was the second son of King Anaxandrides and his first wife. Look how brutal he is. So he was born sometime around 540 BC. Now, with that said, he was heir to the Aegean fool. He was the heir to the Aegean throne at the time of the Battle of Sepia in 494 BC. I love that move. So he would eventually come to the throne in 490 when his brother fled into exile after Athens asked for help during the first Persian invasion of Greece. Leonidas would then be chosen to lead the Greeks during the second Persian invasion. And that would have been in 481 BC. In August of 480, Leonidas marched out of Sparta to meet Xerxes, meet his army here at Thermopylae. He had a force of around 1,200 men, and he would be joined by the forces of the Greek city-states of... We got another guy over here. Let's try to kick him. Oh, nope. The forces that would join him would give him command of an army of 7,000 men.
I'll bring Xerxes your head.
Oh, wrong button.
Xerxes sends his sheep. Come, Persian. I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool. Come and get it.
Can I kick him yet? Modern scholars believe the estimates of Xerxes' men to be closer to between 70,000 and 300,000, while Herodotus claimed that his army was about 2 million. The army under Xerxes I waited 4 days in the hopes that the Greeks would disperse. On the 5th day, the Persians would attack, and Leonidas and his army would repel the attacks for 2 days, killing roughly 10,000 men. On the next day, August 11th, a trader by the name of Ephialtes would lead the general Hydarnes through a mountain path to the rear of the Greeks. At this news, Leonidas would send away his troops and remain in the pass with 300 Spartans, 900 Helots, 400 Thebans, and 700 Thespians. After being attacked from both sides, all were killed save 400 Thespians. After those Thespians surrendered without a fight. At this time of his death, Leonidas would be 60.
By dawn, he will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing. When Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of the...
Ooh! Ooh! Talk about a way to shut a man up.
Today was a day the Persians will never forget. Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Wow, this is big, Layla. Did you really think it's the spear?
This is the one. The book was almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss, boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization if you're up for it.
This is actually where we're going to stop for today. Mostly because we got to check and make sure it works. So we're gonna call it a day here, and next time we will go through and start our choices for the main game of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And until next time, have a great night.